Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this photograph of a graphic, and they're trying to draw these triangular pieces in this six-sided star. There's probably 10 ways you could draw this. One, I'm going to do it the way I would do it. I'm going to set my Polygon off the Polygon flyout to six-sided. And I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. And then I'm going to make a duplicate of it, Control D. And then I'm going to get the shape tool, and I'm going to grab this node, and I'm going to hold down the control button, which is imperative that you do that. The control button is going to enable you to go straight to the center and make all these triangulars perfect. So there's that shape. Now I'm going to see what my nudge factor is, and it is 2 inches. This is, well, big, 13, so let's make it like 15 inches. Because I want to Control G to group this together, because I want to get it out of the way in a second. And I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill in that with a color. Now, they told me in the email the colors don't really matter. This has like maybe 3 colors in it. So I'm going to grab the interactive fill tool and go from the top to the bottom. I'm going to maybe add a blue here. I'm going to add maybe a red here. So that's going to simulate the 3 colors. And you could actually go up and, make them a little smooth or whatever you want to. Now, if you remember, I grouped these out of the way, or grouped them so I can get them out of the way, because I don't want those lines. I'm going to get my indexing lines that are in the center of the page, and I'm going to Control D to duplicate that, double click on the rotation, and try to put the center in there, and it is. I'm going to rotate it 60 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. That looks pretty cool. Now, all you have to do, because this is a box, is not going to leak because those points are touching, or they should be. Normally, I'd put a box around it in case it leaks, and I will for the video. If you get used to doing that, you'll be better off. Then I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. And see, it kind of matches the outside. But I can take my box away now. And I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go to the interactive fill tool. I'm just going to swipe up, but then I'm going to go to the center. And then I'm going to move this to the center and move my handles out, all the way maybe to the edge, maybe bring it back in a little bit. And this has like an orange, so we're going to put an orange here. Well, it must have hit purple. Bring in a purple. And there's kind of a gray on the outside. That didn't really come out the way I wanted it, but it'll work. I don't think there's but one color. And when you take everything away, that's kind of what it looks like. And, if I would have cloned this around, I could actually change my interactive fill tool to make, I don't like that at all. I need to get back to here, and let's put a yellow on the tip. There we go. That looks a lot better. I think they're going to use this for tiling. So then you would group it together maybe, and let's make it one measurement equal. So let's make it 4 inches with your ratio locked. And then all you have to do is change your nudge factor to 4, Control D, and that will look pretty cool as an object. And now, one word of warning, when you do something like this, Control D, it's a little bit harder to stack these. No, that worked out pretty good. Wow, that looks pretty good. And then just Control D again, and this time go maybe straight up. See, it's a little bit difficult to get it perfect because it's working out good. That's really going to look, well, I'll let them draw their own, but that's how I would do it. That's pretty cool because the interactive fill tool kind of looks blurry in the tiling. Anyway, hope that answered their question, and thank you for watching.